Hello pile number one and welcome, or welcome back to my channel if you are not new here. Today we have two piles. What should you expect to happen in your life before Christmas? So there is a gift, there is an event or multiple that will take place in your life until Christmas of this year. Okay, until Christmas of this year. Every single time when I want to bring in the message, a timing of sorts, I just have to double check to make sure if it's this year, if it's next year. If when I say a certain year, are we talking about the calendar year, or is just other type of year the spirit wants me to talk about? There are so many ways and interpretations, and in that way we can say God works in mysterious ways, because many ways we don't know, and there are many ways. And I think this is a message in itself for you, pile number one, but let me show you what I got for you. So this is what I got for you so far: gift, and some other little words associated with every big letter. So G is for games, gamble, and gift. I is for I love you, and I am presence. I just got that one. I am presence. F is for fool, fake, foam. Foam as in coffee foam, that foam that some people or some coffee places they use to improve the taste of the coffee. Fountain, fecal, far away, and foot. This is a very interesting one. Let's see where God wants to take us. F is also for fun. And then T is for ta-da! A grand reveal. There is a grand reveal. Very interesting so far. So let's see. Pile number one. What should you expect to happen in your life until Christmas? I'm seeing you sorting through clothes. You are sorting through your clothing, and you say, nah. It is almost like you are trying to find an outfit for a specific occasion. You are trying to find something, or you just it might not even be an outfit, it's just something in your closet, something closeted. This very well can be a metaphor, right? And you're showing all that's in the closet, all the clothing left and right. You are just looking for that thing. Yes, no, nah. But you see, as you are looking for that thing, which I'm not sure what it is just yet, you find a dress or a piece of clothing, better said, which you forgot about. And you're looking at that piece of clothing and you're like, oh, it's almost like you become nostalgic. It brings up memories, pain also. It runs so deep. This piece of clothing is definitely accessing a part of you that was, it was closed for millennia. Okay, maybe not for millennia, it was closed for a long time. I hear all fun and games. Remember, fun and games. All fun and games, but truth to be told is this: what's being accessed is almost like getting in touch with an ancient civilization within self. It is true self, through yourself, but you connect with that which is beyond the stars, that which not many can understand. And I hear mediumship. It is not even mediumship, it is beyond that. It's mastery. And I'm seeing here in my mind's eye a sage which is blue. The skin is blue. You connect with that. And Mattias De Stefano comes to mind. If you are familiar with who Mattias De Stefano is, he comes to mind. He's someone very deeply connected, right? Or connected indeed, right? There is a cosmic part of self that's being activated. I can put this in a million ways. You can think about this as an ancient part of yourself. You can think about this as ancient civilizations beyond the stars. You can think about it in a million ways. What it is actually you expand in unity consciousness. I am presence. Almost I am presence. And you see it now, going back to our vision, you sit down now in front of the closet, almost like the pain that you feel, this activation, this opening of a door in yourself, in your psyche, is asking you to sit down for a second and to feel the feelings, to feel the energy, to feel the activation, to feel the release, because it's pain involved here, to feel the release, to feel the opening of these doors within you. It is almost like maybe you are someone that tried to access this side of yourself for a while. You try to access it, and although here Spirit saying your efforts weren't in vain, but all that you had to do, or all that you have to do, is just to live your life patiently and present, in presence. I am presence. Being present in all that you do. And then one day, like through a miracle, you don't even think about it, and you get it as a gift from the divine, right? It is a gamble, after all. Gamble. I love this game that we play today. It is a gamble, after all. Who receives the higher authority from the divine? Is that even a thing to ask? It is ingrained in your cells, in your DNA. What is this? It is ingrained in you, it is ingrained in your DNA. Very funny vision I got now in parallel with what I was saying. That's why I stopped for a second there. Some of you, this might happen in the future if it didn't happen already. What I see through my mind's eye is someone trying to access your gifts and steal them somehow, your abilities, your spiritual abilities. someone tries to access them and to see how it has been done, how you are doing it, they just want it. And it's almost like they want that for themselves, and they try to steal it somehow, some way. Not sure how. I'm not being told that as of now. But imagine that you wear this very heavy necklace. It's a very heavy one, but you have the necessary muscles. Your soul has muscles to carry that heavy necklace, and this person is taking your necklace and wants to wear it. But as they wear it, they how do you say, they hunch, and they became like they grow older with no life, no energy, because they try to steal that from you. God let these people do that for a while. Wear your crown and jewels, yet little do they know that those are about to be taken away from them and given back to you, which will amplify your abilities and gifts with 100 notch. And now I'm seeing in my mind's eye 4,000 and something chakras activated. That's crazy. How does a human having that look like? Blue? Okay. And that, what I just said, stands for fake and fool. The fountain of youth, fountain, comes back in your life also, pile number 1. Is this spirit saying that you are going to feel younger, you are going to look younger? Or maybe you are going to do something in order to look younger? Food, better food. Okay, so better food might come into your life and that will improve the way you look, your skin. Indeed, fountain of life. I'm also seeing here someone in front of a coffee shop talking about foam. Getting a coffee, or instead of getting a coffee, now you are getting a matcha. And that in itself is healthier. Yep. Okay, seems like. Now I hear fickle. What is with fickle? With fickle here, I'm seeing you, pile number 1, with a little firework in your hand, and you are very humble, is what I'm feeling here about you. You are a humble person, and you are enjoying life and the little joys in life, and out of nowhere. But I don't know why you are in the dark. Why are you in the dark in this vision? Why are you in the dark? Because I'm seeing you whoa, what is this? Wow, this is so profound and beautiful. It's mind blowing. So maybe, let's say lately, I don't know where you have been lately. Lately, I'm not sure what it means for every single one of you. Can mean so many things. Lately, you have been surrounded by some sort of a shadow, someone's shadow, someone very shadowy. I'm seeing a demon really here in your surroundings. This might have been even a chapter of your life, but the word for many I hear lately, right? And you were there enjoying the little joys in life, and this demon, they were laughing behind your back first and foremost. This can be a friend, a foe, right? A double-faced person. This can be a mother figure also, a mother of a friend of yours, or someone that you consider to be your friend. This can also be yourself in a past lifetime, is what I'm being told. Maybe you have been doing this in a past lifetime to someone, or... Oh, if you think, that can be true also, but if you think of yourself as unity consciousness and as you are God and God is you and you are one with all and all is one with you. Beautiful. That means these people, that they definitely gossip about you, not in a nice way, behind your back and maybe in front of you. They just, somehow there is a feeling here that maybe indirectly or maybe directly, very directly for some, they are displaying their blessings because they have a bigger firework in their hand, and so they are displaying their blessings in a way where it's not like they want to get any reaction out of you, but they do, right? These are not good people. These are demons in people. And you being unity consciousness, that means that you can look at them as not as evolved as you are at a soul level, at the consciousness level for sure. Somehow there is a feeling here that these people, they will live your life experiences in the next chapter of their life, is what I'm being told, for many or for some. For many. And others, for a select few in the next in a next life. Okay, that's that. Now, lately, an illusion has been revealed to you. Now you understand that when the heart desires something very, very much, illusions can be created. So it is very important to, and this belongs to I love you. It's important to not make a fool of yourself in front of yourself. It's how it wants to come through. And when you don't have physical proof of something, always choose what's best for you in that moment in time. I am presence. Spirits are like people. They say many things far away. Give me 1 second here. They say many things. Timelines are many. always stay true to yourself. Far away. This was with far away. Okay. What else? We still have foot. And ta-da! Grand reveal. They all knew who you are at a soul level. They didn't know what they were messing with. My camera is about to die. They didn't know what they were messing with. Yet they knew what a good person you are, just by your day-by-day activities. I keep hearing now, ta-da, ta-da. Okay, I'll change the battery, I'll be right back. Okay. Foot and grand reveal. There is a coming together here. This is related to the food. There is a coming together here with a soulmate, probably. Before Christmas can happen. This is before Christmas, isn't it? It is, for some. Although I feel like it's for all. What is it, God? Give me just 1 second here. For all. It's a coming together with a soulmate. Now, this soulmate is romantic for many, family for some. Well, I also hear friends with benefits for just maybe for one of you, which will transform very quickly to marriage. And so, why is the foot associated with this? Why is the foot associated with this soulmate? Coming together with a soulmate. As you come together with this soulmate of yours, there is an exchanging, there is a vice versa activation, and it's 9:00 on the clock. There is a vice versa activation. You activate each other. And a part of it that was dormant for a while, wow, it can go up to 10 years. 10 years or less. A part of it that was dormant for 10 years or less is now coming back to life, and I'm seeing really a spirit coming, waking up within you, something like, you know, like in the cartoons, how you see on TV, those ghosts coming back to life when they open their eyes, and oh my God, I'm so glad to see you. Something in them is also being activated. You might definitely bless this. If it's a friend, you are going to bring a blessing, or a family member, you are going to bring a blessing in their family. Maybe after your meeting, they are going to, together with their spouses, they are going to have a child, is what I'm being told. You are a blessing, and they are a blessing for you. Now I hear foot in the mouth, foot in their mouth, foot in the mouth. It is almost like your presence is helping someone here unblock their throat chakra, unblock their speaking center. Someone here is becoming unafraid. They are not avoiding any longer their own opinion, their voice. Yeah, she wolf, unleash the wild within. Look at that. Yeah. And now for the grand reveal. Man, for the grand reveal, I'm seeing a whole lot of, again, there is a whole lot of interference, almost like imagine those in Harry Potter, those, oh my god, what was the name of those spirits? They were sucking the soul out of you. I forgot. Those are around you or were around you, creating so much distortion in your field until before Christmas. Indeed, until before Christmas. Whatever people you had in your life, those ones that they came and they came with the bigger firework and they wanted to display their accomplishments, and they somehow low-key they wanted you to stay small and be small. That's how it wants to be expressed here. Some of those people might have been displaying how abundant they are in family and friends. Maybe you're someone that's isolated, maybe you're someone that's more like more like a wolf spirit, like a moose spirit, like a wolf spirit. Solitude, like solitaire, right? Very strong and powerful in yourself. So there, all this, now I hear discernment, all this, it takes a whole lot of discernment to get to be in touch and fully embody one of these spirits, the wolf and or the moose. Now I'm seeing the polar fox, the fox, the polar bear also. The polar bear also. So why so much distortion? House 6, establishing a foundation, health, daily life and practical details. These people, you guys, they were not healthy. They were sick mentally in one way or another. Is what I'm getting, yeah, with this house 6. These people were not healthy. It is almost like you were surrounded by some handlers in real life. This is crazy. Cancer, nurture, comfort and protection. These people, they can get you sick. These people can get other people sick with because they have all this darkness within themselves, they attract a whole lot of darkness to themselves, right? And you are a being of light, pile number 1. And imagine someone like this, or if they are multiple, and attracting even more darkness to them, all of that in your field is crazy. That can get you really sick. That can get you really sick. So the grand reveal, first and foremost, talks about who these people are. So some people in your life before Christmas will be revealed to you, their true faces, their true intentions. And this reminds me of their true faces. You know how the narcissists or very toxic individuals, right, with really huge demons themselves, huge mental issues, call them as you wish. Man, you can see, sometimes you can catch them, how their face changes in a very diabolical way, how they get full of energy when you are down, how their life is almost like flourishes and improves as you get down. Many of these people will be revealed to you, and maybe for the first time, is what I'm being told now, in your life, you are going to spend the Christmas by yourself, but you are going to be just fine. You are going to be just fine. I'm not the word that I can give you for how you are going to feel, if that's what you are going to choose to do, is fed up. You will be fed up. You don't know how to get faster, further away, and we had the far away expression in your little game here. The little game, right? You are not going to know how to run faster and further away from all this. Now I hear gang stalking from them. Saturn, feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work and patience. Well, if something comes to me first and foremost with that card is, if you thought what you experienced, and I believe some struggles here were because of Saturn, or because of, oh yeah, that's life, please know there is more to it. And maybe that's the biggest part of the grand reveal you are going to discover. Maybe this is the initiation of your discovery before Christmas, who and what you have been surrounded with as, that's it, without us. What a gift, what a big gift, right? Now you will know, now you know. And with Cancer here, nurture, comfort and protection. Take good care of yourself. I'm seeing you here on a sofa, all surrounded by the very comforting blankets, and just eating a snack and watching Netflix and chill. And this might happen around Christmas. And I'm seeing you looking outside on the window, feeling no remorse for what happened. Feeling no remorse for what happened. Interesting. Anything else for pile number 1? That's it. That is what you should expect to happen in your life before Christmas. It's a lot, isn't it? But it is glorious nonetheless. Thank you very much for being here. If you are interested in a reading or a healing session with me, please find my email address in the description box below. Thank you again, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 2. Well, you know what? I forgot to tap in and to ask for some clues, for some sentences or words for you, but should I do that? No, let's begin. Pile number 2. Yes, so for pile number 1, I did have a little game for them here, but for you, nothing. It's empty. What should you expect to happen in your life before Christmas? I hear you're not expecting the impossible any longer. And the vision I'm getting, belonging to what I said, is you expecting fruits like apples or oranges to grow out of a fake Christmas tree. That's basically impossible, isn't it? Now, what are the chances for that to be possible? Here is what is being said here. In the realm of the living, that didn't happen, so we don't have any proof that that can happen. This might be able to happen at some point, but this is not a time to lose with calculating the probability of that happening. Okay? This is a time to get your horses ready, and to fly to the moon and back, because you are about to lose the love of your life. Because you're about to lose the love of your life. Is this you or someone, pile number 2 collective, who needs to take action towards is this someone, you or someone else, who needs to take action towards a loved one, a romantic interest, because they might leave them or leave somewhere, leave? Yes, but first and foremost, you or the person that sees you as the love of their lives here, maybe they have to free themselves. They have to free themselves from some shadowy circumstance. This shadowy circumstance might have been in their lives for almost a decade or a decade. In very rare cases, 2 decades or more. Very rare cases. So what is going to happen? What is going to happen before Christmas? Is what God is saying here. What's going to happen? There are multiple timelines here at play. You see pile number 2, multiple timelines here at play. And if you are the one that's the one that got away, or if you are the one about to be the one that got away, here Spirit God is coming to you and says, I think this message came for pile number 1 also. Interesting. Follow your dreams, follow your North Star, do whatever is best for you at this moment in time, right? In this moment in time, it doesn't matter what this person, indeed, correct, thinks or does with their life. What matters is what you want to do with your life. Oh man. What is this? The love story of 2025, guys. If this resonates with, if this is going to happen to anyone watching right now, let me know in the comments, because I'm very curious. There is a probability, a situation here for some, for one, maybe for half of a person. I don't know, because it feels like a movie to me. Okay, God, come again. This person, or again, maybe this is you. You pick which one you are in this equation. Might not be fully prepared to come in your life or to come after you, to run after, because there is a, I think, someone in an airport, and someone else comes to stop them from leaving, and they are in their underwear. Which tells me they were like, in the last minute, in the last second, they decided to make a step, to say something in the last second, in the 11th hour, let's say, not in the 12th hour. And they are running towards the airport in their underwear, and they are arriving believing it's a little bit too late, because they see a plane departing, but you come from behind and you touch them. Do you see why I say this is a little bit like a fairy tale, like from the movie land? But this also can be something that you hope to happen. Is it? This also can be an illusion. The point here is, it is very important for you, pile number 2, to follow what's best for you in this moment in time. Not thinking about what other people will do or will say. What is your soul telling you? What is that which you want to do and follow this moment in time? I don't know if you received a vision with what I just told you, or if you had a dream, or maybe you got a reading, which I really feel for someone. There is something between these lines. The point here is, regardless, you don't know. You don't know. And somehow God can make miracles. How can I say this, God? It is better for you to look in your bag and to envision your future, but not to the expense of your own happiness. I know this is going to make sense for someone out there. Not to the expense of your own happiness. To look in your bag and envision your future. That's that. Okay, what else? Okay, so before Christmas, what's going to happen in your life, pile number 2, is you are going to get complete and full clarity regarding the situation. You will see if that was a reality, if it's going to be a reality, or it was just an illusion. This is a very tricky situation, because somehow it is very important to choose yourself, and what's better for yourself in this moment in time, and based on that, the rest will follow. Let everything fall away, because it's going to fall into place in ways you don't even know. In ways you don't even know. This might be another message. This might be another message for you, pile number 2. Someone tried to, in the best way of the word, try to put a label on you. It's almost like they desired, someone here, ouch, someone here, they desired to see you grow, or they desire the best for you, or the recognition. They wanted you to have recognition in one way or another. But it's almost like, I would go back to someone wanted to attach a label to you, but it's for the best here. It feels really good. The energy feels amazing. Yet every single time they would attach a label to you, that label would fall off of you, wash off. Nothing would stay. It is almost like they wouldn't know. You might be an Aquarian moon, by the way. They wouldn't know where to place you, or what, how to, in almost like, not that they were trying to make you fit in a box. They even tried to make you fit in multiple boxes at the same time. But it was not the time for you to be revealed to this person, or to be revealed to the world. It was not the time. And you are not to put in boxes, indeed. Pile number 2, it is almost like, I have a hard time finding words to describe you. I don't even want to call you a pioneer, although that might be a part of who you are. A truth speaker or seeker, although that might be, yeah, I hear nonsense. It doesn't matter what I am. What it matters is that I am. Advanced shit. Okay. I am presence is what you are. That's what you told us so far. That's a rhyme right there. Beautiful. Okay. So what about that? It wasn't time for you to be revealed to this person, or to the world in general. What's going to happen before Christmas, before this Christmas, you are going to be revealed to yourself, because you don't even know who you are or what you are. That's amazing. Yeah. So, and that's beautiful. Golden one is what I hear. That's beautiful. You might even shed a tear or two. You might even receive some visions, profound visions. You might not be someone that usually gets visions, but in this particular scenario, I'm seeing you having a vision or two. And that's the grand initiation / grand reveal of your life, of a lifetime, pile number 2. Beautiful, beautiful. You see, it doesn't matter who joins you in your journey at this moment in time. I think we are going back to the beginning with that person. The situation with the person, which almost labels you as the one that got away. It doesn't matter if they join you or not. It doesn't matter who joins you. What matters is your sole purpose here. It is almost like getting activated or shown to you, or I'm seeing an arch of flowers over you in your field, and you walk with that in the world. What is that supposed to mean? You have an entrance. There is something about your energy. It's almost like you are like a star, a movie star. I don't know. There is something very VIP-like about that. How can I call this? Powerful presence. Powerful presence. And eventually, someone on your liking that's how you say, on your liking, by your liking, for your liking, before your liking. Someone that you will like to have as a partner will join, if that's a partner, romantic one. And it might be, well, who knows, but it might be even better than whatever you left behind or you are going to leave behind. God says it can be. You never know. You see, it's all very mysterious. Everything is very, very mysterious here. The one that got away is what I'm hearing right now. There is someone here has a scar on their heart with your name in it, on it. Or this is you. This is you, pile number 2. You have a scar on your heart with someone's name on it. But you know, when I say with someone's name on it, I'm seeing 1,000,001 names, and I'm not saying that you have been with 1,000,001 people, but your lineage was with many, many people, right? And so there is pain here that wasn't treated well, that wasn't processed well, which is somehow God makes some miracles here in your life before Christmas. Wow. And it takes away this scar. This is happening now. It takes away this scar with all these names that were before. The names of those that were never meant to be in a relationship with to begin with. So all pain, or all the pain in love and romance, I assume, indeed, and friendships, and family and friends, relationships in general, close relationships, all pain regarding that is being washed away. The hand of the divine is what I'm seeing. The hand of the divine is coming and is washing away the pain. Is the scar will no longer be there. The process is beginning now, or it's happening now. It might take a couple of months, and it might end around January 7th. For some earlier, for some later, is what I'm being told. There is how can I put this? There is someone here, there is a person here waiting for you, pile number 2. It feels like romance. It is romance. And this is not the one that wants to run after you. This is someone else waiting for you, and they have somehow a child in spirit attached to them, but I'm seeing them also as a spirit. So what is this? They are a child of the sun, is what I'm being told. They are a child of the sun. Beautiful spirit, warm heart. They want to I hear the world is your oyster. What do you want to create? The world is your oyster. What do you want to create? Pile number 2 is what this person is saying. What does it mean they are a child of the sun? Very comfortable in this world, but not of this world. This might be someone that's excellent with kids. Excellent with kids. You see, pile number 2, remember at the beginning when I said that the person at the one that might not be fully ready to arrive in your life, the one that is about to lose the love of their life, or the one they perceive to be the love of their life, they might not be prepared 100% to be in your life at the moment, but now you give me the same feeling with this other person. It is almost like you almost feel, not that you are intimidated at all, but you are afraid you are going to drop the ball. Is what I'm being told. You are afraid you are going to drop the ball. You are afraid they are too good to be true, and this feels so real. You are afraid that you are overthinking here a little bit, and maybe that's why you are almost ready. And the clock is 9:36 out of 10. I don't know why this came to me, so maybe you are going to be at 93.6% ready to be with such an individual. Oracle, wait for important information. If you are someone that's connected spiritually, which I believe many of you are watching me, I'm seeing here all your guidance is like it's going away. It's like it's a whole chaos. You see, the spirit of this person is already around you, and they have a great sense of humor. A great sense of humor. You are going to love their sense of humor, and I'm seeing them being physically in front of you, yet their spirit is next to you also, and their spirit is telling you, come on, I've been I've been preparing you all this time, and now you let your insecurities take over you, or something like that, but in a very funny and joyful way, not like a critique of any sorts. Wise one. Wise one, grow within your current situation. I almost feel you, pile number 2, that you are going to want to run away a little bit. I don't know if their energy is too strong, too confident, to something you're not used with. There is this feeling where I see you a little bit running away and just catching your breath in, I don't know, at a distance of themselves. It's almost like you keep them at a distance to catch your breath, because you are at 93.6% and not 100. Are you a perfectionist or something? And here God comes and says, you are a wise one. Grow within your current situation. They see that in you. What are you afraid of? Right? It's a little bit funny, pile number 2. This is going to be a great one. You are going to love it. But yet it's yet to be this situation will unfold. It really depends what decision you take, what decision you make here, because you will have to make a decision. Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. In order for you to not, is this a word in English, fumble? It comes to me, but I never heard it, I never used it. But in order for you to not lose yourself in the presence of this guy or girl, the second one that I brought in the story, make sure you cleanse your energy and you keep your field strong and powerful. Because where you come from, whatever happened in your past, or maybe, yeah, this is an energy that is on its last leg in your field. Something very dark, something that doesn't want to see you win, something that really wants to stab you. So you have to cleanse your energy. How? Now I hear master manifester, master manifester, master manifester. How can you clean and keep a strong field moving forward? And in order to be a little bit more relaxed in the company of this other individual, wash your hair, your crown chakra, so showers, right? Maybe even twice a day. Daily, maybe even twice a day. And imagine how the water, the crystalline water, the consciousness in the water is flowing through the cracks of your being and of the places of your psyche that you never heard of. And it's almost like what's the word? What's the word? Imagine that maybe you have some cracks in your aura and the water is going to fill those cracks. So you are going to be completely protected, if you want. Yeah. And in that energy, it's going to be much more easier for you to accept the reality of things and to accept the mirror that God put in your life to mirror back to you the beauty of his creation. This really touched me deep. The beauty of his creation. We have shaman and hunter. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. And someone has to I think the first person, they really have to rush, in a sense here. There is a matter of timing. They have to pull it together. And shaman, trust in higher forces. There is someone here in your life, the first person, pile number 2, which they do have faith at some level, quite strong faith. Maybe they pray a lot and they trust in God or in whatever higher power. The point here is God told them, now is the time, now is the time, now is the time. Now is the time. They didn't listen. They don't listen. So someone has to, if they want a chance with you, they have to hurry up. You know that episode from Tom and Jerry where I don't remember exactly how it was. It's been years since I watched that episode, but if I remember correctly, it was like this. Tom wanted to go to heaven, but he had to pay some karma in order to go to heaven, and so he had a limited amount of time to take care of all that he has done in past lives, current life, so on and so forth. Somehow that feeling of emergency, now is the time, now is the time, now is the time, it's 8, it's 9, it's 10, it's 11, now is the time, now is the time. And maybe they do feel this sense of urgency in themselves, and maybe you, pile number 2, you feel anxiety in your body, but it's not yours, it's theirs. Somehow they project it on you, and maybe subconsciously. What else can we know about the situation? Such an exciting reading. It's like a movie. They will either, with arrow and shaman, they will either receive a dream. They will either receive a dream. Exactly. I don't know, God will come. We'll send Archangel Metatron from the skies, and we'll send the Archangel to them to tell them, man or woman, man I assume, but whatever. You have to do this and this. It's black and white now. Can you see it? And maybe then, and only then, they will wake up. And also what I'm getting is probably they have been asking God, listen, if I have to do this and this, you have to show me this symbol 7 times. And maybe they saw the symbol 7 times, but they still didn't take the necessary action, or they didn't rush with paying their karma. Now is the time. Now is the time. This is, again, some sort of a situation where someone, this is like, what is this? Yeah, someone that believes in God and prays to God, please, please, God, give me that, give me that, give me that. And then God says, okay, I'm giving you this, but in order for that to be yours, here is the car. I'm giving you a car, because maybe you don't have a car to go from point A to point B. Maybe there are like 2,000 miles in between, I don't know. Get in the car and go to point B, and when you get to point B, you will get your desire. But the person kept praying and didn't hear when God said, you have a car in front of your house to go to point B. You have a car in front of your house to go to point B. You have a car in front of your house to go to point B. They continue praying, please give that to me, please give that to me, please. There is also another message here, and this is refers to you, yin, intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. This refers to you, and I believe it has something to do with your capacity to receive. Not that you are not receiving, but your capacity to receive wasn't as big as it should be, as balanced as it should be. Maybe you failed to hear some callings from God also. I saw the devil with the corner of my eye. What else here? You are a complete, it's almost like it's almost like you for them are a 9 out of 10 for this person. They for you are an 8 out of 10. So there is still a part of you that has to heal or to improve, if you want, to get to that 10 out of 10 relationship, whatever that is. But that, I don't know how this works, you guys, but that somehow, that part of you would make you a 7 out of 10 for this other individual. And there is a very complicated low vibrational energy now. As your capacity to receive improves, you grow to be, I don't know, a 9 out of 10 or a 936 out of 10 for that person. Somewhere there. And as you grow and you attract this other individual in your life, the first person, they clear their karma faster. And there is also something here with once you embody your femininity fully or gradually, right? Them also heal, or their life crumbles, the lies crumble, I don't know, something around those lines. I think we should stop here, should we? Let me see. I'm going to end your reading with expect commitment no matter what, but remember, it is very important for you to focus on your own happiness. That being said, don't forget, if you need, want, or feel pulled towards a private reading or a healing session with me, please send me an email. Find my email address in the description box below. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next one.